Hello friends, and welcome to today's video. We are just trying to get a little bit done every day. Y'all know, if you've been here before, I like to try to do a little bit every day. Every day is not going to be a super productive day, but we try our best around here, and that's what I always encourage you guys to do, is just do your best. If it's one thing, if it's 3 things, if it's 10 things, just do what you can do. Give yourself grace and don't beat yourself up if you do not finish a 20-item to-do list. So that is what we are doing today. We are tackling a couple of things every day. We are going to start tackling a project in my daughter's room. We are going to leave it undone. It's not going to be finished, and we will finish it over a couple of other videos. So we're just kind of doing a little bit of everything, getting it all done, cleaning, organizing, decluttering, we're doing it all. And so if you are needing some of that motivation today, don't forget to hit that like button, grab your supplies if you're cleaning along with me, get you a coffee, sit back and make your to-do list if you're watching, and let's go ahead and jump on into today's cleaning. All right, I'm giving you an overview of what I'm working with. Goal is to tidy all this up. My little boy loves to bring all his cars in the morning. Laundry, some's folded, some's not. This is a normal state in my room. Clean laundry, just it was on this bench and it gets tossed. Anyway, so tidy this up, and then I am going to attempt to tackle both bathrooms. Not like a major deep spring clean or anything, but just good bathroom clean. May even clean that tub. It never gets used, but I'm gonna clean it because it's dusty. And then I want to possibly tackle this, I don't know, and then get in here because this needs it. My kids' sinks always, and look at this. Why would you make toothpaste red? So I've got red all over. And then of course the bathtub needs a good bath. The bathtub needs a bath. The bathtub needs a good cleaning. It's nice today, so we're opening up windows. Once I unlock them, letting in the fresh air and just trying to knock it all out. So here we go. So as I begin any of my cleaning projects, I'm just going to share my tips with you of how I approach projects, like for the bathroom, for example, starting in here. Obviously, first thing I need to do is clear my surfaces of all the clutter, anything that's out that we just have been lazy about putting away. Anyone else, let me know in the comments below, do you guys kind of forget to put things away or just put it off? Don't know why, but I'm trying to get better at that. So this wasn't as bad as sometimes our counter can normally look, but just clearing the counters. And then what I want to do, usually here I'm doing a little extra step, but usually what I do is go into the products and start spraying everything down. But today I am refilling these containers. I have not filled them. One of them fell off of our wall in our shower, and I don't know, what is it about little projects that sometimes we just put off and they just sit there as a reminder and then you just never do them. So today was the day I needed to fill up the shampoo and conditioner containers. Disclaimer, I will be very honest with you. If you guys, this is crazy. We have these, so I'm trying to use them, but I absolutely hate filling these, and I would just rather have the bottles and not mess with this. This is time consuming, annoying, tedious, all the things. So unless you are just super into the aesthetically pleasing look in your shower, I do not think these are worth it. So I'm just letting you know that now. It is a pain to fill these up. So anyways, now I am going in and pulling things out of the shower. I'm giving us all new loofahs on this day. So I'm pulling all of those out, throwing them away. I cycle out my loofahs every couple of weeks. So trying to constantly keep those loofahs. I know some people have just different opinions on the loofahs, but anyways, this is the product I am using. I'm going through and I'm spraying everything down so that it can sit. I like to call it marinate. You know, you let your meats marinate, let your cleaning solutions marinate. Now I'm going to move into my kids' bathroom, do the same process all over again, put everything away, spray the product down, and then go back to where I started, where the cleaning solution has had time to sit there and do its magic, and go ahead and start doing the actual cleaning. So that is my process. Clear the surfaces, spray my cleaning solutions, and then come back through and actually start doing the cleaning.
When you're down and you stare out your window, hoping that you'll come up with some words to say. That's not okay. When you feel like you're fed up with heartbreak, and you know that you can't take another day. Well, that's not okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can never go back this road. You never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road. You never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? When you're moving your feet on the dance floor, and you don't care a thing about a word they say. That's how we play. I am here with my friends and we're dancing. We can feel all the obstacles go away. That's how we play. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can never go back this road. You never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road. You never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move all night long? The dance goes on. I am here and I move with my body, move with my body. All night long, we got it going and the dance goes on. We got it going and I am here and I move with my body, move with my body. We can never go back this road. You never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We wanna go on. We wanna go night and day. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? With your body. With your body.
So this was kind of my squirrel that I saw. I had not intended on doing quite the deep clean that I ended up doing on this day in my bathroom, but I just saw all the dust and just the buildup of all the dust and grime over there on my windowsill and that side of the bathtub, and so I had to tackle it. Let me know in the comments below, are you a bath person? Put a bathtub emoji in the comments below if you are a bath person. Put a rain shower if you're a shower person. We are not bath people. Our kiddos get baths in their bathtub. It's much easier to access and clean. This big, deep jacuzzi tub is such a pain to clean, and we never, hardly ever use it. Kids have used it a few times, and I think I have used it twice since we have lived in this house for like 5 or 6 years. So not a bath person. I hate cleaning this thing, but because it does not get used, it does get extremely dusty. So I was just kind of going through and I just had a little squirrel moment, saw the dust and thought I'm tackling that. So I got a little deep cleaning in, kind of getting ahead of the spring cleaning in this room, but I'm going to go room by room and really do a good deep spring clean, kind of just sprinkling it in here and there as I have time and want to do it, but not putting pressure on myself to spring clean my whole house in a weekend or a day or 2 days. I am just sprinkling that in as I have time to do it and pulling the pressure off. So if you need a excuse or a reason to not put that pressure on yourself, I am telling you, you have permission to spring clean as you feel like doing it. Do not pressure yourself to get it all done in one weekend. That just stresses me out and it's just not possible this stage of life. So always look at your stage of life and what is important to you and what you realistically can get done and clean. So, and then here I am putting everything back in the shower, new fresh loofahs, all the good things, and just getting that shower loaded back up. I hate cleaning the shower, but have y'all noticed I have cleaned it several times here lately. So I'm very proud of myself, giving myself a big pat on the back. So we are continuing on with the cleaning here in our bathroom. We are now doing the mirrors, and then I kind of do what I always tell you guys to do, and a lot of you do it anyways, top to bottom. I did not dust those fixtures. That is coming in when I do a good deep spring clean because they need it terribly, but I start with the mirrors and work my way down and out. Work my way down and out of the bathroom. right, we are moving right along, about to finish up in the bathrooms, and I just thought I would ask you guys, have y'all's kids, if you have kids, have they had their spring break yet, or is it coming up? What are y'all doing for spring break? Are you going anywhere, or do you just take that time to kind of relax and just take it nice and easy? My kids, we were just on spring break this week, so we took them to Tulsa and did some fun things around Tulsa. They have a place called the Gathering Place and an aquarium, and just did a fun little thing somewhere that's not a long trip away, but still something that they could do that was fun. And of course, they love staying in hotels, so that is always one of the highlights of the trip. But let me know in the comments below if y'all have had spring break, if you have kids, what you're doing, what you did do. Let us know in the comments below what you have going on. And if you don't have spring break, what have you been up to? What did you do this weekend? Let's talk to each other in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys and find out what's going on in your world right now. Still haven't gotten to this mess.
Uno, dos, tres.
So I always talk about picking your top 3 and just kind of trying to work on those, and if anything more than that is done, bonus. And if you don't get to your top 3, that's okay, but just prioritize what you need to do and do your top 3 every day. That's what I always try to do every night before I try to do my top 3. So today on my top 3 was to do my bathroom, my kids' bathroom, and our bedroom. And I got to that. I touched those places. I completely cleaned both our bathroom and my kids' bathroom. And then I was running low on time, but I was still able to do a little bit here, as you'll see, in my bedroom. So I was able to make my bed, tidy it up, get a little bit done. Something is better than nothing. So I tend to be a perfectionist, but I have been getting a lot better over the years, and also since having kids, learning to not be such a perfectionist, that something done is better than nothing. And I'm a type of person, if I'm going to do something, I want to do it all to the best of my ability, but sometimes that just can't happen. And so I have had to learn that done doesn't have to always be the end goal. It could be something, not everything has to be done, if that makes sense. So doing something is better than doing nothing. And as a perfectionist, you want to do it all or nothing, but sometimes that's okay to just do something. It's progress, and it doesn't have to be completely done. My biggest motto, progress, not perfection. I have to tell myself that all the time. Being a perfectionist with certain things, I have to constantly say progress, not perfection. So I am telling you guys that too. I'm trying to teach you any lessons that I have learned as I have struggled with perfectionism is progress over perfection. So we are making some progress in this room today, and then we are going to jump into another day, and that will be the project of my daughter's room, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. And I would love to know in the comments below, do I have any fellow perfectionists in here, or maybe you're a recovering perfectionist, and do you have some tips of how you are able to conquer that? It's been a slow process for me, and like I said, kids really helped, but let me know in the comments below, where are my fellow perfectionists, and if you have made progress and not being quite such a perfectionist with certain things, how did you do it? And if you are a perfectionist, is it with everything or just with certain things? Let us know in the comments below. Having to put a little pin in it, but hey, this looks a lot better. Alarm is going off to go get one of my kiddos, so I'm gonna have to stop here. I just have some towels and this little load of laundry, and then the kids need to put up their clothes when they get home. So no more toys on the floor, and in a better place than I was. Sometimes it's about progress, not perfection. If you are new to my channel, you may not know this, but this is a very shocking and unusual state for my daughter's room. My daughter is very organized, and she usually stays on top of pretty much all of her stuff. She struggles with the closets, but this had gotten overwhelming for her, and she kind of was in that paralysis stage where she just didn't even know where to begin. So I told her I would come in and help her. So that is what we are doing on this day. And she was like, I want everything, organized, and I want to declutter things. I was trying to pop that balloon, and for some reason it would not pop when I hit it. So my daughter got the scissors. But anyways, so my daughter just had we'd been busy and things had just kind of gotten away from her, and I understand that. And so when I got a chance, she wanted me to do it for several days, and I just didn't have a chance to. But once I got a chance, I came in here and kind of didn't do it for her, because I very much want to teach my kids, especially if they're old enough, she's 9, to teach her how to do things on her own. But I was there to guide her and help her just a little bit. Like, I'm hanging a couple of things for her right now, but I was just guiding her and telling her what to do. So she wanted me to come in and just let's tackle some organizing. And I came in and her room was just a wreck. And I said, Maddie, we cannot do this yet. First, everything needs to be put away in its home, and then we will start the organizing process. It's going to have to go in stages. It can't just all happen at once. So for those of you who are overwhelmed by a project or maybe a kid's room like this, I encourage you to do the same, is just get the room tidied up, picked up, everything put away, then take it section by section. At least that's what works for me, because it is easy to get overwhelmed, and that's what my daughter, she was just paralyzed by overwhelm. So always clean up the space. You don't have to go in and vacuum and clean it. You can do all of that at the end, but clean the space in the sense of put everything in its home, put everything away, and then go section by section. So that's what we were doing, was putting everything in its home, and then she wanted to start with her vanity first. So that's what we started in this video, and this process will continue. We have since finished most of her room, and that will be coming in weeks to come as we trickle that out. I just wasn't able to do just her room in all one video. I've kind of broken it into segments, which is very much realistic with how we have to work on things. So, but another thing we needed to do in her room, and this is coming in a video, and it turned out so good, was swap her closets, because her clothes are getting longer and her dresses are getting longer. And you'll see in that video, one closet is set up differently than the other, and so we just had to flip-flop. And in that process of rearranging that, we were decluttering. And kind of as we were putting this stuff away, I was trying to walk her through, can we throw this away, can we throw that away, trying to just slowly get rid of any trash, anything broken, as you're going through and putting stuff away. So that is what I am walking her through today. You will notice I'm doing a lot of sitting. I am guiding her and directing her, but I am not doing it for her. I'm just trying to teach her so that she learns how to do this, so this becomes a muscle that she works and can do very well on her own on down the road.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your hand. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your hand. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire.
And as we are wrapping up this first part of organizing and decluttering in my daughter's room, she did an excellent job. She went through several of the drawers and a cabinet in her vanity, and then we had 3 more drawers left. And then if you're wondering what my other 2 kiddos are doing, they're running in and out and who's watching them, they had been outside playing with their daddy, and my husband was watching them, but they kept coming in and out as they had come inside from being outside. So we were kind of having, it was kind of, it's a little bit of a bonding and one-on-one time too, as you work through rooms and organization and stuff. It gives you just, some together time to just be together and spend that quality time together. It doesn't have to look like going somewhere special. It could be simply organizing their room. So I forgot to get an after shot that night, so this is the next day as we're getting ready to start the second session of organizing in her room. And just stay tuned, guys. This transformation is just a process, but it's turning out so great. So thank you guys so much for watching today, friends. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you in our community. It is uplifting, encouraging. We're just loving on one another and helping each other through this journey of motherhood and homemaking and just making our houses homes for our families. But until next week's video, friends, take care.